Hey guys, it's Joshua for Spoken Fire, and recently I put on Instagram, I was like, what do you want to see next week for a video? And so everyone voted for a cooking video, so this is it. And since this week is St. Patrick's Day, I decided to do something that's like green themed. So, we're gonna make like this French toast grilled cheese sandwich thingy, kinda, I don't know. It's gonna work. Okay, so first I'm going to take a quarter of a stick of butter and put it in a bowl and put a paper towel over it so that it doesn't splatter all over the microwave when I put it in there. And I'm gonna put some green food coloring in there. And I'm gonna let that go. Okay. I was kidding. We're not gonna put it in a bowl because we're out of bowls. I tried filming this video previously and it did not work because the battery died for the computer or for the camera, so I had to redo it. And I really hate that it's super green. Here's the butter with green food coloring. I'm gonna put this in the microwave for like 10 seconds. So that was about 10 seconds, so it didn't really like mix or anything, and I just poured butter all over the counter. That's great. We're off to a great start. This is how I kind of first saw all the cooking videos that we did on this channel going, because I am not well known for being a very talented and amazing chef. So I'm taking like a fork and I'm gonna try mixing the green in with the melted butter. And now it's kind of turning to like this weird color. It's like this grayish, slimy color. Here is what it looks like. So that's great. Now my finger's green. So now I'm going to take the I say too much. I'm gonna take a small frying pan, or actually I'm gonna take like a deep plate, and I'm going to crack an egg into it. And people have no idea where I'm going with this, and neither do I really. I'm gonna let the butter, the green butter, sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna take an egg and crack it into this bowl here. Here's the egg. I'm also gonna add green food coloring to this. And I'm gonna add some milk. And because I'm a weird person who kind of sucks, I am slightly lactose intolerant, so I am using lactose-free 2% reduced milk. It isn't the greatest thing in the world. So I'm gonna take a new fork. I'm gonna mash all this together. So this is looking really green. It looks even greener in the camera than it does in real life, actually. Because I can, I'm going to use this I'm gonna use this French toast stuff, which is it's interesting. So I'm gonna dip it in the egg, and then I'm gonna put it in a frying pan on the stove. So I put it on like medium on the stove, and so I hope that works. I think it should work. So I am going to take the green butter and spread it on one side of the sandwich. So I also determined before making this video that there are 2 ways to make a green grilled cheese sandwich. And one of them is to make a regular grilled cheese sandwich and let it sit in the fridge for like a couple months and it should turn green. Or you can use this recipe. I'm spilling butter everywhere. There's just stuff all over the place. So I think our oven is just about ready. So I'm actually gonna move the camera angle. So here we are at the oven and it is actually getting hot. So I'm gonna take our green butter bread and I'm dip it in the egg and then I'm gonna put it in the frying pan. So there we go. So it's not working as amazingly as I hoped it would. And now I have green stuff all over my hands. So I'm gonna take the cheese and put it on. So I put it egg side down and now I'm gonna put cheese on top of that. Always wash your hands. I'm washing my hands throughout the process. Especially after handling Mariah. That's the thing, right? So I don't think it's cooking, so I'm gonna turn it up higher. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down lower because it's actually cooking now. So here's some of the cheese. It's really good. Okay. So now I'm gonna take a spatula. And it's actually cooking and it's still staying green. So it's actually doing what I want it to do. So I'm gonna flip it over to the other side. It actually looks really nice. So this is kind of the French toast part. So now I'm gonna let it cook the other side. This side kind of cooked. So it's kind of a green and yellow color, which is fine because it's shamrocks and pots of gold. This is actually going really fast and a lot better than I expected it to. I'm actually really shocked it worked. It's actually working. So if you are eating this for St. Patrick's Day, sure, go for it. It's also green milk or something else green you could do for St. Patrick's Day. I think it's burning. So it's not cooking all the way that I really want it to, which is unfortunate, but I am working on it. And it is cooking. So the cheese isn't melting, partially because I think it's because I have thicker bread than I was intending to. But it is working, so. And I burned my finger. And also my finger is dyed green now, so be really careful with the food dye. Let's come over here and we can see what it looks like right now. It's looking really nice. Super green and yellow. That's cool. So now I'm getting ready to, probably should stay in the shot. I'm getting ready to plate the final product. So the cheese is relatively melted. It's warm. Not sure if it is everything I wanted it to be, but it worked. I'm really proud of it. So here is our St. Patrick's Day meal. So I am just about out of time, and then my family's gonna come home and it's gonna get really loud. So I tried to film this video before I should turn the oven off. So thank you for watching. The eggs are almost done. Thank you for sticking with us. It's great. We really appreciate you watching our videos. And please like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell your friends, because we have 17 subscribers. Not that we're okay with that. It's actually a lot of subscribers because we originally started out with like 4. So thank you for watching, and make this for St. Patrick's Day, because that's cool. And if you do, tag us in a picture of it or something like that, because we like to see what you do. We will have a new video next week because we post every Friday, and I think the eggs are burning. So the eggs are a little weak, but that's fine. Okay, so thank you. Over here we're gonna have some more videos, and probably over here we'll have a subscribe button. Anyway, thank you for watching. As always, I am Spoken Fire. Spoken Fire.